keep your friends close, and algorithms even closer. Have a look at these two posts. Which one do you think will get the most organic reach on Facebook? Write down 2 to 3 points about why. We'll be going through these together. So what's an algorithm? Technically, an algorithm is a set of steps that are followed in order to solve a mathematical problem or to complete a computer process. So, let's imagine you're Facebook and you can give up to 1,500 pieces of content to each of your billion users every day. You want to keep your customers happy, so you've created a set of rules to ensure you give them content that A, they want to see, and B, keeps them coming back. Those rules equal an algorithm. So why do we need to know about this? Does it affect you or your business? Whether you're on Facebook or not, the answer is yes, it matters. Okay, so here's a scenario. What's happened to this brand's organic reach in the period of January to August 2015? Have a look and think about it. There was a big decline, right? Well, what do you think caused it? Have a look at the question and think about your answer. Okay, so the answer is C. Their posts decline because fans aren't interacting with their page. So what's the deal? Well, in April 2015, Facebook tweaked its algorithm to prioritize content from friends over pages. So, since then, users have seen more content from their family and friends compared to brand pages they follow. Have you noticed this? So how does Facebook's algorithm know the content your customers want to see? Well, imagine you were torn between watching 2 blockbuster movies. How influential are the options below in helping you choose? Rate them in order where one is most influential. This question demonstrates how the Facebook algorithm works. Essentially, the Facebook algorithm interprets signals. Signals are ways people have interacted with your content, and they determine what content will be seen. So, your customers will see content from people they're close to. So, if they've tagged their mum or brother on Facebook, they will automatically get more content from them. Pages they like, share, or comment on consistently. If they like a post from a page once every 8 weeks, this won't influence content frequency at all. People or pages they've spoken with via Messenger, and pages that promote a range of post types. For example, pages that have varied events, videos, image posts, etc. Some nuances you may not know about: using a mobile device changes what is shown on your customer's newsfeed. So, on a mobile, they might see less video than their newsfeed on a desktop. Also, writing congratulations in a comment signals the post is probably about a big life event, so it will get a boost. And liking an article after you've clicked on it gives a stronger positive signal than liking before, since it means you probably read the content and enjoyed it. Facebook says that the average user has access to about 1,500 posts per day, but only looks at 300. So how can we use what we've learned about the Facebook algorithm to your advantage? So remember the first question about which post would get most reach? Well, it turns out that the tiger therapy post would be the one to get the least reach. Okay, let's work through why this is the case together. So Facebook's algorithm update in April this year threw a spanner in the works for marketers because they announced that promotional posts, like the tiger post, are a huge no-no. Okay, so you must be thinking, no promotional posts on Facebook? Well, how the heck am I supposed to promote my business? Okay, so the good news is that there are strategies you can do to get on Facebook's good side. But first, here's what not to do. Okay, so posts that solely push people to buy a product or install an app? No go. Posts that push people to enter promotions and sweepstakes with no real context? Don't even go there. And posts that reuse the exact same content from ads? Forget it. Also, sale, limited time, and offer are keywords Facebook identifies as promotional on-page posts. Yes, that's right. Words like these that you can use in your Facebook posts are more of a hindrance than a help. So be aware that overly salesy words will automatically drag your organic reach down. And it's the same with clickbait headlines. Just don't do it. So how does Facebook know what a clickbait headline is? Well, if a link gets a high number of clicks, but users spend very little time off of Facebook after clicking on it and don't comment, like, or share when they return, it's a sign they were duped into clicking that post. Now that you know what not to do on Facebook, here are my tips on what you should do to have the algorithm work for you and not against you. And so my number one rule is don't sell, but show your value to your customers. So like I just mentioned, if your posts come across as too salesy, then your organic reach is not going to get very far. So make sure that you show your value and don't sell your value. My second to-do is include a lot more video on your page. So what I suggest is to upload video natively. So that's just directly onto your Facebook page and not so much from YouTube. The reason is because Facebook is recording 3 billion video views a day, which is phenomenal. So if you want to get your brand out there and connect with your customers, you have to include a video in your social media strategy, especially on Facebook. My third to-do is ignite conversation. I mean, that's what Facebook was originally there for. It was for people to connect online and to talk to each other online. So ask questions in your posts. But most importantly, show your personality in your content that you promote on Facebook. There is so much noise on Facebook. And like I mentioned, you can get up to 1,500 stories every day. So to cut through that noise, show your personality. There's only one of you around, so show it. My fourth and final golden rule is to test and learn. So to kind of beat the Facebook algorithm is to test and learn using your insights that Facebook gives you. So see what time of day your customers are online. See what kind of posts really resonate well with your customers. So what you could do is use the same blog and post it up as an image post, and then post it up as a video, and then post it up as a status, and see what type of content generates the most organic reach and organic engagement. Okay, so I feel like we've covered enough Facebook algorithm ground. Now it's over to you to use what you've learned, and I would love to hear your stories about what's working for you and what's not working with getting more organic Facebook reach. So feel free to drop me an email or find me on Instagram, j9.marin, or on Facebook, j9marin, M-A-R-I-N. Like I said, I would love to hear your stories. And from me to you, I want to say thank you for sharing this learning experience together, and I'm looking forward to many more.